As smoke and debris gather outside, a church congregation prays in Spanish about hope and rebuilding in the heart of Sonoma County, 1 week after wine country fires displaced thousands and killed dozens.
So Sunday night, I got 2 o'clock the call, and as soon as I heard the call, first thing I did was I came to the church because I saw in the parking lot people were coming in.
At Windsor High School, just down the road from the church, hundreds of large perforated cardboard boxes are being deposited by pickup trucks.
Donations keep coming in every 20 minutes or so. 2 18-wheelers had to be sent out of here because we couldn't take that much.
While residents of Sonoma County feared for their lives, their property, and their loved ones, the undocumented in the community, many of whom held jobs working on vineyards and servicing homes that were destroyed by the fire, also feared for their identity.
So we've been taking clothing, especially warm clothes, tents, sleeping bags, and everything else to several locations by the beach. And it's because a lot of people are afraid to come to the centers when they see these Humvees and all of this stuff, especially if they're undocumented, and so they go over there.
Sonoma is an expansive county that skims the top of the San Pablo Bay north of San Francisco and stretches up the coastline. Over 200,000 acres were burned in the October fires. Windsor was only miles away from the Tubbs Fire, the most destructive fire in California's history. About 1/4 of Sonoma County's residents are Hispanic or Latino, but for Windsor public school students, it's roughly 1/2.
So we've had a lot of people at the high school evacuation center who, for example, the other day we had a man come in and when we told him he had to register, he was a little worried, but we definitely reminded them that all they're taking down is a name and nothing else. That's all they need from you, just to make sure they know how many people are there.
The article that had some Humvees parked in front of Elsie High School, which is an evacuation center, and that kind of drove a lot of the undocumented community away from that center itself. It just felt like that there was a big federal presence there, big federal government presence there, so they stayed away from that evacuation center and looked for different locations.
For the North Bay immigrant population, fear of deportation kept many away from basic aid and services. While fires raged just miles away, individuals fearing immigration enforcement chose to sleep in their cars or on beaches. At Grassroots evacuation shelters like the one at Windsor High School, immigrants found solace in a tight-knit and welcoming community.
We are all volunteers. We saw the need, and this is the community responding to that need. The reality is not over.